Right, okay, so I'll just put hello in chat. Just and hopefully people are coming. Sorry, it's you know. Oh, there's Ray just come in. So let's carry on. So let's press the carry on button. Okay. So we're right where we finished on. Let's hope we don't get no loading or crashing problems. Right. Okay. So we're back out. What happened was we just as we pressed to come out of this door, that's when it just failed to load the outside. So that's where I had to stop it. So it didn't crash as in it ended the stream, but it did, continuously wait to load. Okay, so we're doing that. So, but I think I did actually miss another door. Was there another door? Oh no, it don't look as though I did. Right, I thought I saw another door when I was looking at it and just playing it back. I thought I saw another door, but no, it's not. Okay, so we've done that. We've done Fort Ash. Oh, there's a scamp! Oh, that's the wrong one, that is. So, keep away from my horse. He's armoured and dangerous. Oh, he's still there. He's still alive. Hang on. Don't kill the horse. So I presume you can kill your horse. Thank you, guard. Thank you. Very much appreciate it, son. Well, he's got a better horse. Oh, hang on, Nick is. Yeah, don't whatever you do, don't take on the guards. They've got a ridiculous amount of health, and you'll probably hardly make a dent in them. Although they're pretty dented already, aren't they? So that's Fort Ash. We've gone through that. So I'm going to refer to this map probably every 5 seconds. So that's where we are. Where are we? Oh, there. Right. Okay. So yeah, we went to Way, I think it was. Yeah, and we popped into the inn, and then we're carrying on. And when we did the original Wendy, so we're trying to do it same as I was doing on the original one. We did Fort Ash, and then we headed to Weynon Priory. So we're going to do exactly the same thing. So that because I would really like to continue, Wendy's journey in this one rather than do it in the old one.
This is a hold-up. Hand it over or die.
Okay, so this is a little bit like Skyrim then. So, well, you'd have to take it from me, mate, because I ain't giving you nothing. I'll have to get off my horse. You don't mind if I get off the horse? Don't you attack my horse, by the way. Oh, I may have missed there. Right, stay back. Stay back. No, stay back. I did tell you to stay back. Oh, he's a strong stay back. So I don't say these look a little bit strong, don't they? Let me get out of that. I'll tell you what I did find out was I got this other thing, which I didn't realise that if I do that, it does more damage. Possibly. Although I think I've got to be fairly close to him to do it. It's a kind of touch one. Oh yeah, look. Oh yes. So yeah, I found that out. But of course, you probably want to do the range one. So, oh, he's still not dead yet. Yeah, see what I mean? This is the depth, It could well be that it's not actually easier. See, I could do I'm not going to be a shield type character. Although I said about blocking and all that. Like, shield would probably be a better one, but it's only worth 20. So I just say for that one. Got a lovely leather outfit. So I don't know where the horse. Did my horse? Oh, these. Oh, look what a good horse he is. He went back there, out of the way. What a clever horse he is. He's got the most intelligent horse I've ever seen. Have I got a marker somewhere? Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll remove that one. So how do I remove it? Oh no, I think remove is the option. Is that it? Well, it does look as though it was removed. Hang on, let me go in then out. Oh, I don't highlight in real time then. Right, okay, so back on the horse. Sorry, nag. Does it spin round when you do it? Oh no, it is actually facing the right way. So let's take a nice gentle stroll. I didn't do this with Wendy on my first play because I didn't know about the armoured horse being free. So this is new to me, this one. And it is a bit slow. Horse is always a bit slow in Oblivion. So let's head up. I don't know if there's any places in the area, but there's a farm there apparently. I'm not sure if we went into a farm. But if the farm is on the way, we may as well go in the farm that's on the way. Because we've been to Way. So right, let's go to Odiil Farm and pop into there. What a nice farm this is. Oh great, can we nick the stuff? It seems like we can. Alright, okay, well, blackberries. I don't know if we got any blackberries. Carrots, yeah, carrots. I mean, hopefully, you know, this won't cause a problem. So I won't go crazy and take the whole lot, you know. I'm not a psychopath. So we'll have a couple of these just to like fill up our wallet. Extremely nice of her, isn't it? Or him. Right, well let's see if there's anybody in there. Oh, it looks deserted. Possibly. Right, okay, let's okay, it's not open. Right, let's have a look, see what time it is. It's 12 o'clock. They're probably out. I'll tell you what, let's do this minor life. I thought I'd try out this minor life detection. Right, ready? Seems to be detecting much, is it? Well, it is a minor one, so I'll tell you what, I wonder if you can see through the window. I very much doubt it, although apparently nudging up to the window increased by... Oh, by the way, if you are wondering, you can go up on the roofs in Oblivion, by the way. So there's some good roofing. I wonder if you can go down there. Oh, by the way, that keep jumping, that does that, of course. I like the way they leave gaps so you can walk round. Some games don't allow that. Well, we're going to have some John's wort. I'll never remember where all these plants are. So it looks like there's nobody in here. Okay, so we won't force our way in. We're not that kind of character. Will I do a Saruman on here? No. No, basically, we're not doing a Saruman. But there's all kinds of places on the way here, isn't it? I don't even think Wendy went into these. I'll just leave the horse there a minute. I wonder if Wendy went here. I mean, I could easily find out by just looking at my my Wendiness. Right, I'll have to... Yeah, I've got the stream on there, so let me just come out of this a minute and just see. Probably interfere with the stream, won't it? Just see if... Because I've got my playlist for Wendy, so I'm trying to do it. I mean, probably didn't go here. I don't remember it, but it was a little while ago. Let me just find Wendy, because I've got all her episodes here. A stroke of luck, isn't it? So it says Fort Ash and Weynon, and that was about an hour, which is what we did, and then we got there. So yeah, I don't think we did go in here. Should we go in there now? All we could do is on the way, innit? So let's go in. If nobody comes in, well, I suppose I arrived at Weynon Priory now. I must take the amulet of Kings to Jauffre. Oh right, oh I am actually at Weynon Priory. Well, that's a shocker, I wasn't expecting that. Right, where's the horse gone? But apparently I've lost the horse now. I think I can hear him neighing. Although I could have imagined that. No, it looks like he's run off. Alright, so the horse has run off. What if it tells me if my horse is here? It doesn't. I'll just see if my horse is there, you know. I mean, got a nice horse and I'll probably never see him again. Alright, okay then, well we're so there's a crumbling mine, so probably on my first play I did probably go in all these places on the way, probably. So we could always do that. Right, first of all, we'll just see if there's any stuff to pick up. like steel blue entomology. Lol. I got a feeling I'm not sure where this progresses faster or anything. I very much doubt it. I presume it goes at the same pace. So, but we do seem to be picking this up quicker. So maybe we level up quicker. Therefore, that kind of it's because they're trying to like balance the game better. Maybe they just made us level up quicker to offset the. So I just want to look around a minute. Because you've got to pick all this stuff up, haven't you? I just wish they'd give us more to pick up stuff. Oh, nice little place, isn't it? Weynon Priory. It's got kind of bigger than I remember. So that's the house. I mean, can we nick? Oh, there's a repair hammer. Yeah, I think usually they let you pick up stuff in crates and stuff. If it will be red if you can. So I don't know where to go in there or go in there. Let me chat to this chap here. Excuse me.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name.
Oh, hello.
And this is Weynon Priory.
Oh, it was Weynon, is it? Is Jauffre about?
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
Right, okay. Thank you very much for your time. Oh, I was just saying if my horse was there. Anything I can... I was going to say steal then, but I didn't mean that. So, I don't know, is it in here? I'll tell you what, the easiest way to find out, you see the red marker, look? See, it's pointing there. So if it was that one, it'd be pointing there. So, let's go in and see Jauffre. Excuse me.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Jauffre.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Okay. Anything I can borrow? Anything anyway, any free lunches? No, there's no free lunches. Worth a try, wasn't it? Thank you very much. Nice haircut. I've got one like that too. What, he's not here? Boy Azora, it's me. Yeah, I'm doing an extra stream. I'm doing extra streaming. It could be that he's not in here.
Good to see you.
So it looks like he is here, but not in this part. So why is it pointing? Oh, actually, he might be up there because if it's green, that means he's very close. But I don't know how close. Oh, there he is. Oh, right, okay, so I'd forgotten the layout. It was a long time ago I did this. About 4 years ago I came here. Hello there, Jauffre. Oh, excuse me. By Azora, thank you for coming in, adoring fan. Thanks very much. I'm kind of doing an extra stream, so it may have caught a lot of people by surprise. I did give, a good couple of hours notice, 2.5 hours notice on, well, actually 3.5 hours notice on this one, but the first one only gave about half an hour, so I was no surprise nobody came in. Part 3 doesn't seem to be live yet, so you have to catch up on that.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
Well, the Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
There's only one Emperor. Well, I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
Well, he... Fierce, isn't he? Brian, don't give you tuppence, does he? He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
I should have gone to third person. I want to see if he'd give it, but I probably won't. They probably didn't bother those animations.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
I know.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
That's a lot of questions. Well, I'll take it removed it then. Well, I'm just going to tell him the Emperor's last words. Take this to Jauffre. Take the amulet to Jauffre. he will know what to do, or something like that.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I
Yeah,
believe
I thought
you.
so.
Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
That and a bit of sheer luck. What about close shut the jaws of oblivion? Is that, although let's ask about the. I don't know. Can I do either? Not really sure. He said close shut the jaws of oblivion. Close shut the jaws of oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrune's Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, that's all right then. We're all okay, aren't we? By the way, when the the game intro, when it has the Emperor speaking and saying I have been Emperor for so many 50 odd years or whatever it was, and then you see the kind of great big kind of ram things that spinning and all the vicious creatures coming out of the Oblivion Gate. That was Mehrune's Dagon, who who will be appears as a statue in Skyrim. And the thing that kind of ram thing that was spinning, that's probably modelled on Grond from Lord of the Rings, because they're Lord of the Rings fans. How can Oblivion threaten us then, Jauffre?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an Emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the Emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries.
Oh dear, bad news
It may
then.
be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
Yeah, maybe that was his dastardly plan. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence.
So
Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers.
Really?
A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Wow, so is this like a secret child of his then? So that's why they think, because his sons are dead, that they don't know about this one then. There you go. Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin.
Wendy.
He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kavach, south of here.
Kavach, south of here.
You must go to Kavach and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need.
All right.
My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Oh, so like in Skyrim then, he nick everything off of him. Well, before we do that, let's tell him about Boris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard.
Okay.
I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death.
Yeah, he did take it
particularly
hard. Yeah, he did. What is about this? Yeah, tell me about the dragon
The coronation
fires.
of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the
I presume
One.
that protects us.
The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Oh dear. That sounds bad, doesn't it? What about the Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Yeah, good point. What about, give me some more information about Martin. So we kind of got to fill in a little bit.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kavach. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Because I forgot most of, when I played this, it wasn't on release day. It was a couple of years late because I was playing Fallout 3. Was my first Bethesda one, so I didn't know about this until later on, until I'd done a lot of Fallout. What about the Amulet of
We'll be
Kings?
safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay, all right, okay. You better take care of yourself then. Can I have some assistance?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
What's he doing? Oh, he's unlocking it. Wow, that's a nice animation. I don't think they had that in the original. So he's put some... Holy cow, this is some good stuff, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Wow, I'll take that. Almost tempted to take the bow now. A steel... Excuse me. Can I, Oh, yeah. Let me just see what I've got a minute. Weapon-wise, because you can press that R3. How long you have a video... How long have you have been a video games addict or aficionado? How long have I been I first got into gaming in 1981. No, sorry, before that, when I had an Atari, you know, one of those Atari plug-in things with Pong on it. That was my first experience, and then they came out with the ZX81 home computer for 100 quid, which is a tiny little thing, and I would program it and put in some programs. So yeah, that was how I did it. So this is an iron one, which is 12, just comparing axes, whereas this one is a steel one for 60, so it's a bit heavier. But it does 3 damage as opposed to, although as mine's well, I'll tell you what, let's have a steel one. I'm very tempted to have this and sell it. I got a feeling that this place, yeah, I got a feeling that this place is you know, you can store your stuff here and it's safe. You know, it gives you this chest. So let's kind of, you know, see what he has, and I don't really want to go down the iron route, so I probably won't do that. So let's kind of compare each one. So flick between it, and then you can compare. So I want to stay on the, you know, on here. Well, the fur boots are broken, so let's have those. Have I got? I got rough leather ones, and those are better ones. So let's have that. So we may as well have the greaves as well then, because that's better than what we have. So we've got a choice of light or heavy, so I'll leave that there. We could use it. There's also this, which is you know, I can't quite believe that. No, you didn't think that was funny? I didn't think it was funny. So you know, we could keep this for later. Alright, so that's all the items. Let's leave that. Well, we got better gear now. So yeah, I think from what I can remember, that is a safe place to put your stuff. Oh, it won't allow me to take that. Well, I can't take that then. I'll tell you one thing I did do with Wendy. I forgot to get the alembic, because I don't think we have it. Let me just check a minute. Oh yeah, by the way, let's save as well while we're at it, because it looks like we're, you know, we could get the old crash. You know, it's the first time I have was one today. It's the first time really, probably because I didn't tell anybody. So yeah, let's make sure we put this in a good slot. So let's put equip. I always do that every time. Is I always press the wrong one. I always press the left one instead of the right one, because I think in Oblivion it was the left one to swap it, and although I think on that it was a totally different thing. So that goes in there. That means I've got a lot of the other one now, isn't it? So so the fur one, oh yeah, I should have put it in the box. So let's get out of that. Yeah, make sure we get out of that. That's the only trouble. So let's wear that one then, because that's better. That's better. So all these are better than what we have. So let's go with all those. So now we're like fully kitted out. So that's a lot better. So now we're fully protected. We'll put those in the drawer, and we'll get rid of that later. I'll probably keep all this. Yeah, I'll probably keep all this. I also found out I forgot to sell the crown last time, so I'll tell you what, we'll store that in there. So don't forget, it is safe in here. Alright, don't forget to press this one to transfer. Alright, so this stuff is safe to leave in there. Alright, so don't worry about it. So we'll get rid of that, we'll get rid of all these so that we don't have too much, and we'll wear that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we've seen Jauffre. And now our mission is hang on, wrong one. Yeah, I've got to think all the time about which button it is, because there's like different buttons for everything, so it's kind of throwing me a little bit. Right, let's go to the quests. I like the new system, but it's proven a bit kind of tricky. I must say, yeah, I think I accidentally picked this up when we did our stream, so I won't do the unfriendly competition yet. That's something to do with yeah, these are things that I just picked up as I was talking to people. So let's click, yeah, we'll click on that one, and then it says open on the map. So we've got to go over there. Now you can fast travel to any of these cities from now. I could go here, for instance. So all these main cities, you can go to all these different, you know, the stables, everything. It's quite a nice idea, but we didn't do that in Skyrim. We had to get there, which made a bit more sense. So yeah, anyway, so that's Jauffre. So let's hope we don't have a crash or anything. Thank God. Right, okay, so I've got it on performance. They still don't run great even on performance mode, but give them a few more patches before you buy it. If you're still on the fence about it, I was pretty close to the fence. So we could head that way, or we could. I don't want to rush up there too close. From what I remember, it was yeah, a little bit hairy going in there. So I'm just have a look, see what Wendy did. So I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, please hit that like and subscribe button. You know, always helps the channel. I'm just going to see if I can see what happens. So I've got there Fort Ash, Weynon Priory and Jauffre, and then it says Fingerbowl Cave, but and then I kind of went back. So okay, right. So seen it actually. If my health, I think, is actually better now than it was. Let me just do that. It's 118, so we could go back to that place and get the alembic, because I don't think I picked up the alembic because we kind of crashed. I don't think. Oh, I have got the alembic and the retort. Okay, right. Okay, we still have that. Right. Okay, I don't have to go back then. Right. It looks like a horse doesn't come with you then. So we got to head there. So let's pop into places on the way, because I don't want to kind of miss anything, because we could get quests all over the place. So it's going to be a slow playthrough. You know, we're not going to rush through to, like, you know, the main quest or anything like that. We're going to take things easy. So where is this place? Oh, we're actually in Chorrol. Oh right, okay. Oh, I didn't realise. I thought this. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit further away.
Well met.
Yeah, it's Mehrune one I met actually. Right, let's have a talk to people. Right, 'cause there might be quests all over the place.
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond.
What a lovely name.
Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septims. Good day.
Sounds like the ideal place then. Nice to meet you. Could I actually pick this up? Apparently. I mean, if I get arrested, I'll get arrested. I mean, I think from what I can remember, I mean, as I say, I played this a long time ago, and I haven't played it for quite some time. It's only Wendy, you know, when I did Wendy, which was just where I restarted character, because I thought you know, I wouldn't mind doing a stream of Oblivion, so I did that. So let's go through the town gate and go in here. Again, open, there's no crashes. Wow, so there's a lot of people here. Okay, so I think in the old game, if you kind of picked the whole stack, but some of them were separate. So I don't know, the Unreal Engine is kind of a little bit more brown now, isn't it? Oh, look at this. I wonder if that's, you know, a famous event or something. So let's have a look around. So I won't go to every single one, but I can't go in there. Hello there, madam. Excuse me. The name's Wendy Robin. Dogs.
Doesn't everyone?
Probably. Could you tell me about Chorrol?
They probably call us the dog people here in town.
Woof.
Romalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well behaved you wouldn't believe.
I believe you. I believe you. Any rumours? That seems to be a popular thing.
I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oaken Crozier.
Really? Is there? Is there? Whereabouts is that?
You too.
Well, that's what. I mean, we have to go into the local view. I wonder if that is on here. What do you say? The Oaken. So, well, I presume it's that. Excuse me.
Go ahead, please.
Do you know anything about the Anvil Chapel attack?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar.
Really?
What next?
So if you're wondering, I played this a long time ago, probably a couple of years after it first came out, because I didn't know about it. So I basically don't know hardly anything about this this game now. So I just can't remember it all. Right, can you tell me about Jauffre? Do you know anything about him?
Great man, and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Weynon Priory, the monastery southeast of town.
All right, thank you very much. May as well ask all the questions, because it could be a quest.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Okay. Oh, right, okay. So we got a quest. Good, that's the whole point. We're trying to get some
Lots
quests.
of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep.
Yeah, I think so would I. Oh, look, there's a dog. No sheep, though. Can I talk to the dog? Wow, that's a nice... Look at the name, Bailey. Wow, that's a cool name, isn't it? Let's go in the pub, then. Get the local gossip. So, hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry, you know, we were going to do it every Tuesday, but due to the fact that I can't stop playing this because I loved it the first time and I want to go back and experience it again with even higher graphics. Hello, Telasma.
Welcome to the Oaken Crozier. This one is Telasma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
What, free of charge? Anything about... Did you know anything about Chorrol?
The Oaken Crozier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Chorrol. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others.
Oh, the upper classes? Is it... Is your thing moved to the side a little bit? Any rumors,
I understand
quests?
the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
All right, well, I might just do that. I won't have a bed now. But a very nice place you have. If a little empty. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit empty. I didn't notice that on the first time. As it could be the time of day, of course. It's 5:30. You know, they're all cleaning, washing, hanging their clothes on the line, working. So they probably haven't popped into the pub yet. So we were Ray, the battle mage, but now we're Wendy. It should have been 50-50 because somebody changed their mind and made the vote wrong. But we may as well stick with Wendy now that we've started it, anyway. So let's have a look around Chorrol and see if we can find some quests and things. The Grey Mare. Could be. Is that anything to do with Lord of the Rings?
Good afternoon.
Oh, well, this one's
Have you
quite
ever
busy.
been interested in joining the Mages Guild?
I thought about it when I was younger, but it just wasn't for me.
Bye.
Stop talking.
Yeah, I like the way it's all kind of stunted. It's like, oh, hello, how are you? I'm fine, how are you? Okay, good night. You know, it was all kind of, you know, that's how it was then. So that's the speech option, by the way, that I little like. Excuse me,
Well,
yeah.
ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
Thank you very much. Do you know anything about Chorrol?
Yeah, I
Does he
used
live
to
here?
be Fighters Guild in Chorrol. But I've done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. A couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot.
Okay, that's something to remember then. If you're in the Thieves Guild, don't rob them.
I read one of Castus Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff, if you ask me. But some folks seem to like it.
You don't want me to find
Leave
it?
me alone.
You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Yeah,
My
go
sons.
ahead.
Have you seen my sons?
You just said that. Well, what about your son?
Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Okay, what kind of creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Chorrol.
Really?
They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My
Okay.
boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all.
Of course
They
it
expect
does.
me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Of course I will. But you got an option to say no. Yes, of course I'll
Somehow,
help.
I knew you'd do the right thing.
Well, it's 'cause I'm a
I'm
good
supposed to
person.
meet them at Weynon Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves.
I just came
Please,
from there.
excuse me.
One nice chap. Well, we might just do that one. That sounds like fun, killing things. Hello, Reynald Jemane.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Chillrend.
I get 50 gold.
Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Chillrend, they say? But I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
Spire like
Never mind.
Oblivion.
You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you.
Lovely.
You're going to travel to Chillrend and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him...
Oh.
You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching
Oh.
my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend.
Just give me full
Right
50 gold
Off you
pieces.
go.
Does that mean you'll give me another 50 pieces? Because that sounds like a great idea. Well, thank you very much for the 50 pieces. Wow, this is the easy way to make money, isn't it? To come here.
What is it?
Don't get funny with me,
Hello.
mate. I'll just go upstairs. I just want to see what the local, local place looks like. I mean, it's tatty old dumping. I don't know, does anybody see the trailer and expecting it to be, oh my god, that looks amazing, and when they play the game it's not quite so good. Oh, there's an adjustment to the lighting apparently going on. Right, well, a lovely crisp evening. I'll tell you what, I'm very much tempted to do that quest, because that sounds like a hell of a lot of fun, doesn't it? Right, let's have a look, yeah. I'll tell you what, Alexa, room light 50%, because it's getting a little bit gloomy in here. And we don't know gloom in here. Right, actually that might be too much, a bit bright now. Alexa, room light 40%. Let's ease it down, ease it down. Right, I'm trying to get central to the camera. Right, is it a killing field? Valus Odiil, I've forgot his name already. Concerned about his sons who are going to fight some creatures. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's make that our active quest and see where that is on the map. Wow, it's right there. Well, we're there, so I say let's go right there. I would like to go around the town. Let's just see if we can chat up a few more chicks. I mean, excuse me.
No, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
It's none of your business. Yes, I am. I'm pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome.
All
I'm
right.
sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Well, let's not rush.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Chorrol.
Oh, for a minute I thought I was going to be invited to some, or she was going to ask for an engagement.
They
Any rumours?
say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your
We'll
sleep.
have to do that one.
It's how they recruit new members.
Yeah, I've no idea when I
Take
did
care.
that. The first time I did it, it was a very, very long time ago, so I've forgotten how you do it when I did it.
What's this about?
So what other places are there here? Because, let's tell you what, let's zoom in a minute. I don't know if it's zoomed in or not, it's hard for me to tell. So that's the Grey Mare, that's that, so we got to go to the Great Forest, and we're there. So I'll tell you what, let's do that quest, let's do something a little bit exciting. So yeah, have fun. Oh, I'll tell you what, there's a blacksmith here. I want what? Because I don't think there was any crafting in the original, but I could be totally wrong on that. Excuse me.
Hello, I'm Rashida. the
Rashida.
smith, and this is fire and steel, quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
Right, well, can you tell me anything about Chorrol? Some new quest?
Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves in ruins.
Good tip. Good tip. Right, okay, so we can do some persuading. I'm trying to understand the... I didn't understand this thing.
We'll see.
I looked at this and I didn't really... Every time I used it, I gave up with it. Because... So I just completed the main quest instead, and then suddenly everybody loved me. So you can do repairing and training. Let's see what.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Armour. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's bump this up one level, eh? Dare I go? No, I better not. I better not go another level. Thank you very much. And you can repair. As I say, repairing in this is really quite cheap. 89 this only costs 1, so repairing is relatively cheap in this. Thank you, madam. So she seems like a nice lady. Anybody else living here? May I go upstairs? Am I allowed? Oh, I'll tell you that's something I liked in the original is the lovely creaky doors. Obviously, no, I'm not going to nick anything, unless of course it's free of charge, and they do follow you up like they do in Skyrim. So. You know, you have to be pretty quick going in there and quickly nicking in it. But I won't be doing that. Not unless you want me to, of course, because, you know, you might want me to. So let's head towards that quest, shall we? I wonder if the horse is outside. Is it like Skyrim, where the horse waits in the stable? Because I can't remember, really. Actually, where is the stable? Come on, a bit. It's just there. So let me put a marker there. Alright. And hope we don't get a crash. Because every time I see that pause, I'm worried there's a crash. So you can do the marker even when you're in a dungeon as well, which is what wasn't in the original, because I checked it. So I'm just going to see if my horse is here, because we got an old nag, which I wasn't quite expecting.
May I help you?
Not really, no. So I just want to see if my horse is here. I also want to find out how to get in. So, I mean, in Skyrim they wait by here, don't they? But I mean, it could be my horse died. Excuse me.
Good evening.
Nordhill?
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. You too.
Bongond. See, I love the stupid names as well. So it looks like our horse isn't here. Okay, then, so we may never see our horse again, so I wouldn't bother with the horse armour. Because it looks like... I thought my horse would be here, but there you go. Doesn't seem to be, does he? Alright, let's make our way to that mission now. Where we got to help somebody out. So we got to... Oh right, we got to rearm the weapons because we changed our weapons. If you change to another weapon, then obviously you have to rebind it into here, so we got to do that one, and then come out before you go to the next option. Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great afternoon. Well, it's evening here in Great Britain, but thanks for coming in, Rod Risen. That's right, I can't speak today. So thanks for coming in. I hope I haven't missed anybody. So yeah, we're having come a long way, I reckon. But yeah, I was video games right from when the very first kind of little Atari things came out. I don't know how old I was. I mean, you work out. You do the maths. Oh, I'll tell you what. Look at that axe. One thing I love about this is you can turn your character around when you're in third person, and oh, you can't go like forward. But yeah, I love that feature because that wasn't in the original. Right, okay, this seems... Oh, I better put that away. So, is this the people? Hang on, let me check the...
And just calm down.
Let me just check this quest, who I've got to speak to. So let me inspect it. Valus Odiil. Yeah, as the light's fading, I think my glasses are not working so well. So I still got to, like, you know, come in and have a look. Valus Odiil is concerned about his sons who are going there. So it just says his sons. It didn't tell us his name, their names. Right, are you the sons?
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valus Odiil.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen him in town by any chance?
I have, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I've seen Valus Odiil.
He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us,
possibly,
though you have no personal stake in this fight. An honorable deed.
Thank you.
I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Alright. Alright, we got to fight something? Right, let me do that. So yeah, apparently they were being attacked by creatures. Let me talk to him as well.
We can't keep stopping to talk like this. We've got to get out there and fight.
Alright.
Spill their blood in the name of our father.
I got a feeling, I got a vague memory of this, of when I first played this a long time ago. I think one of them died, if not a couple died. I didn't get to them in time, so I've got to try and protect these if I can. Not quite sure where we're going, but still. So I can't remember much apart from the odd thing, but I don't know details. So I don't know where this is or anything. So I take it this weapon is not enchanted. Let me have a very quick look. I don't think so, but if you click on the details and it has an enchantment, if you flick across, it will tell you its charge and everything. But it looks like we've got to apprentice. So when we get to 50, it'll be journeyman. So at the moment we're getting we deal more damage and blunt weapons are more durable, so they last longer. If we go to the oh, hang on, that's not quite going right, is it? It should. Oh, that's a little bit iffy. So when we get to the next level, it temporarily grants you shield. If you go to expert, regular attacks have a chance to silence them, which I think it's to stop them talking. I'm not 100% sure. And then if you get a master, the shield granted by your power attacks is even stronger. Oh, great! So you get these little perks at different stages. So it's slightly different than Skyrim. Oh, there's my horse. That probably was where I left him, wasn't it? I already ran away. So stay there, old nag. I'll tell you what, I'm going to mark him on my map. because I don't want to lose my horse, which is practically right where we are there. So the one's going to go over the other, just so I know where he is. Right, where are we going? I'll keep the I'll try and protect them if I can, because if I do get attacked, they don't look as though they're armoured at all, do they? I mean, it's a good way of finding out is probably do this, but it probably wouldn't let me see their armour anyway. So I'm not quite sure how far we go, because I presume it's by the farm. Oh yeah, it was is it trying to protect the farm or something? So I think they may have showed this in the trailer. There was a bit where there was some farmers looks like they've been attacked by goblins, so it could well be that one. Which looks like it could be this, so yeah. So I'll try and protect these if I can, because they don't look as though they're armed. Well, they don't look as though they've got weapons, but don't look as though they're well protected. So I'll try and save them if I can. But I'll tell you what, let's do a save here, like a hard save. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a new save and trust it, because if you do get it wrong, we'll load it back in. Right, revive the Odiil Farm. We need to help Antus and Valus Odiil defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home. Okay.
Filthy vermin! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antus, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves! Here they come!
Where? Oh, right, here they come. Right, okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Oh crikey, there is a lot of them. Oh, I'm trying not to hit you, believe it or not. Oh no, one's died. Oh crikey, I may have killed that one. Right, I'll try not to kill everyone. Oh! Don't kill the men. Oh god, I've got to be careful I don't kill the people. Oh my god, there's flipping tons of them. Holy cow! This is more than I expected. I didn't remember there being this many, but... oh no! Well, I don't think they've been defeated, so there seems to be a large army there. So I wouldn't say I've... I hope the guys haven't been killed. Oh, that's a good idea. Go the other side of the fence. That worked a treat, didn't it? Get back! Right, okay, I'm going to go to my inventory. I'm not panicking at all. Only slightly. So if I go here and go to that, the potions will be at the top. So that's a good one I've learned. Right, let's do... well, I'll tell you what, let's use up the weak ones first. I'll go 3 on that. Anything else I could do with something to help, you know, my, you know, what do you call it? Fatigue? Restore fatigue. Oh, fatigue is fine. And then can we put a poison on it? 3 points for 11 seconds. Anything better than that? Paralysis. That's the kind of thing I want. Oh god, hang on, crouching. Right, okay, let's lead them away from, you know, the... well, I wasn't expecting this many. Oh dear, I'm out of, you know... okay. Wow, this is, oh, I see, yeah, that was down. Right, okay. Health isn't too bad, so I'll take 1. I could block, of course. But I say let's get a little bit away and do a bit of range. We're a battle mage, we've got to use our range to our advantage. Get back, filthy goblins! I'll never find the bobbies. He's the leader of the pack, obviously. It's about to break! My barrel is broken. My God, I'm not expecting this many. Get back, you filthy goblin! Right, don't worry. I can repair it. I wasn't expecting that many. I don't remember there being that many when I did this a long time ago, which I presume was, you know, must have been right near the start. So it was a very long time ago. So let's repair this with the repair hammer. So you go to repair hammer. That's how you do it, and then it switches to all things. So let's repair these two. Repair. So as you see, it only does a bit at a time. So we'll repair these because these are the important things. It uses them up fairly quickly, so we'll try and get this up to 100. Oh, that's close enough. Does it say how many? High chance, break chances high. That one's only 11, so we. So that's why I bought a few of these. We got 9 left. And obviously those. So yeah, I wasn't expecting hundreds of them. And then we'll do that one. So does it say how much it does it? Oh, plus 12. Right, so 12 onto that. So that'll do. You don't want to overdo it, so I wouldn't do any more. Alright, and then we'll just check our weapons. Well, we know our weapons are alright. Okay, so let's get all the loot off of them, and then see if we can find the farm, and let's hope that we save the two sons. Christ, I was not expecting that many. That is ridiculously amount, isn't it? Because I've no recollection of this. I thought it was just like, I know 3 or 4 or something from going from memory. But it looks like so it could be a bug. Maybe it's just doing more than it would have. See, I could swap that, although that's iron. You don't want that. Right, let me put a torch on a minute so we can see a bit better. I'll try and get all the loot from the bodies. I mean, I literally kind of went backwards, so it should be, if we reverse ourselves, we should be able to find them all, hopefully. Because they'll all have decent stuff. I won't pick up these swords and things. When I first played it, I picked up just about everything I could find that was worth more than a few pence. I was a little bit obsessed with practically picking up everything, putting it in a huge box, and then years later selling it all. I won't be doing that this time. I'll be being a bit more sensible. But the good point was I earned tons and tons of money. Because one day I sold it all off. I made a fair large sum of money from it. Right, we could go into that, which kind of improve our view a bit, and you could kind of do that. So that's a good way of doing it, actually. Give you so let's hope we saved the guys. Where was it? Where were they?
Greetings.
Oh, that's that guy. Right, hang on. Let's look on the map. Hang on. Let's. Could it? I mean, does it show? Yeah, see what I mean? It's quite nice detail. I love this map because look at the nice detail on it. So that's the lodge. That's the house. That's Weynon Priory. Oh, it's a little bit further up. Alright, okay. Right, okay then. That's probably why it didn't look like a... Hello? Let me just check the quest a minute. Oh, I've got to go there. Oh, there's the farm. Oh, let me go to Odiil Farm a minute. I think that was it, wasn't it? I just want to see if they're still alive. Yeah, it was up here. Hope they are. We'll have that. Oh, huh. My God, there's a lot in there. Get back. We're a battle mage. You don't stand a chance, mate. I wonder if they survived. Right, okay, I'm just checking. Oh no! Yeah, when I first played it, I'm not going to take the gold. I could take the key. Very tempted to... Although I can't put them in the house. Oh, they both died. I mean, it could be they're both meant to die. I'm not really sure. That's the farm key. I won't take the gold off them. It's a bit mean, isn't it? I'm sure most people probably will. But I don't, you know, that'd be mean, wouldn't it? I'll take some of those, if you don't mind. So I suppose they didn't have much chance, really. I'm going to drag them away from there because I don't want them, you know, with those. Let's pull them away a little bit, so to give them a little bit of respect. Don't want them mixing up with those. I mean, I presume they'll probably, you know, probably won't be there in the morning. Probably. Well, I don't think anyone's in the house. I don't think it's a bad idea to look around. Okay. You know, if I could get them in the house, I'd put them in the house. Hang on, there's a couple up there. Just want to get all the stuff off of them, unless I've already just done this. Right, okay, right, let's go in then and you know, see if there's anybody left. Because if they did die, well, I suppose we're allowed in. Yeah, I won't nick the stuff. I mean, probably a lot of people will, but so I'm just looking. I'm not. I'm just gonna look. That's all. But you know, it could be like, you know, they allow you to take some of this stuff. Yeah, a load of brandy. So I won't take. I'm not taking this. You know, I'm playing as a good person, so I don't want to do anything nasty. Is there anything you know, we're allowed to take? So it may be, you know, I don't know, maybe they let us have the farm. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time. So I hope you're enjoying it. I know it's a little bit unscheduled. Yeah, lighting goes a bit weird as well, doesn't it? So let's go back to that place and like collect our reward or whatever. Go to third person if you want to see it third person. Well, let's go on the horse. Yeah, I didn't know there was a free. I think I bought the horse armour probably a couple of years later when it was really cheap. So I if there was a free horse, that was, I think it, going by what they said when I got this horse, it sounds like that was only added, that you could get a free horse with that when they added the you know, the horse armour. So I would have never have had this free horse the first time. Evening, officer. So let's go in the town gate, do a little bit of third person. We're level 5 now, so we should be able to go back to.
Greetings.
Hello there. I love the way you disappear when I go through doors. Very atmospheric, isn't it? My other spell, I have got a minor life detection. I found this one also was in there. Although I may have picked that up as when we did the. I also got a dragon skin, so I should have used that really. And that one there, I ought to put the clairvoyance, which is So let's put clairvoyance. Let's get that one and put it in there. I've got to remember to use the right stick, not the left stick. Because if you flick with the left one, it goes to the next item. So let me see exactly where this is. It is kind of that way. Over there, right, okay. And don't forget to jump everywhere you go, because that'll increase your athletics. Because, you know, who doesn't want to do this? So once people found this out, everybody was jumping around, so feel free to jump around. Right, I won't go in there now. I'll tell you what, we'll have a sleep. Well, not a sleep. So we'll probably wake up at 8 o'clock. So wait till 8 o'clock. So I'll probably do this till, I don't know, start about quarter past 10.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chillrend. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
Alright, so what does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of Ayleid antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him.
Oh no.
I believe the note will give you all the details.
That's the Ayleid statue. When I finished the stream last time, I noticed it was in my inventory, so I thought, well, I presume I can sell that, so I sold it. I'll buy it back.
The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Look at all those wanted posters.
I haven't seen any, apart from one.
My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of Ayleid antiquities.
Okay, I'll have to remember to keep those then.
Bye.
Okay. Very short and to the point, aren't they?
Valus and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste.
I've just done it. The creatures.
Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them.
Unfortunately, I'll have to tell you about your son, so I'll try and warm you up a bit.
Reynald Jemane has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Cheydinhal, he walked right past me like we were strangers.
Yeah, people, eh? Terrible. Right, I'm sorry to say about your sons, they didn't make it. Which, when I first played it, I tried as I may to try and defend them, and they died in that, so it could be that it's meant to happen.
They didn't make it. Oh, God.
But
they died out there all alone.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure.
Well, I did try. I tried to lead them away,
I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials.
Yeah, I'll let you
Please,
down.
if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a quest that, yeah, I don't know if that's meant to fail or not. I presume if you did this quest later on, when you've gone up a few levels, you might have been able to kill them quicker and you could have saved the sons. I'm not quite sure. So, let's see, let's look at that quest. Have we got, you know, completed ones? Oh, we have. So, the killing field. So, he asked me to help it. So, he's concerned about sons, blah, blah, blah. So, skip to the current step. He was unable to give any overall. So, you can click to the next stage of it. They made this slightly better than it was in the first one, but it's not much different, to be honest. Okay, so I shall have to go and get that get that thing. Right, okay. Let's get some shoes.
I can see you are.
Oh, it was Lazy Caslow in. So I can't remember any of this. So do you know anything about the Grey Fox?
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil.
It's a nasty
of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, Rob Risen. Yeah, I had a feeling because you know, I've only I think I've only done this once before because I did 2 characters only when I first played Oblivion. It was Ray the Slayer, okay, and I took him, you know, to level, was it 35 or something, and opened up most of the locations in the thing. Although there's probably still some I've missed in between. And you know, we could kill anything, and we did the main quest. But I'm still playing it to this day. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
That's all right. Any more about the Grey Fox?
The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox
What, in the
who
whole of
controls
Cyrodiil?
all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep
Could be
us
some
down.
truth in it. So it looks like you keep on asking about it.
He's a fairy tale.
Oh,
of
right,
course.
he just keeps repeating, okay. Any
Anyone
rumours?
looking for work should consider.
Well, I
the
might do the
Fighters
Fighters Guild. I'm not quite sure
I
which
hear
town
they're
it's in.
always looking for recruits.
Sorry, I'm talking over it. Sorry about
Blessings
that.
of Anu upon you.
Right, so let's look at our quests. So we've done that one. So we've got loads more. So where was that one about the... about those special artifacts? Well, I mean, should we go to try and find the heir? I'm a little bit scared to go there. I think when I first did it, I did make my way to Kavach, I think. I'm not 100% now. If I did do that, because it's a bit of a long way off, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of down here, so I probably didn't. So usually what I did was I went back home to sell off stuff. I'll keep myself, yeah, we'll put this ring on as well because that shows up. So I'm trying to keep myself kind of quite light, so I'm not carrying too much stuff. I've done loads of potions, so that's why it's going up. So I find that makes it a bit lighter if you do that. I sold some of the Welkland stones because I didn't need like 25 or 30 of them, so I sold some of them because we're kind of doing half and half. So I don't know what I did when I first played it, so I've no idea what order I did things. Let's go in the church. Chapel of Stendarr. I've got a... hang on, let me just hang on a second. Just close the curtains, we don't want people looking in, do we?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
So long.
Be seeing you.
What?
Excuse me. Olius Loran. Yeah, got a bit of a shadow on my face in there. Have you heard any rumours? So, yeah, obviously the others, it's no good asking about it.
Hard to complain about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need.
Great. Okay. So if I ask that,
Great
what
man.
happened?
And a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's
Oh,
not
okay.
part of our community here, but a resident of Weynon Priory, the monastery southeast of town.
Okay. Right, so he just
seems
gave
to be
his kind of
different than your
view.
usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
God, wish he'd mark that.
Hard to complain about living in Chorrol. We've got everything you need.
Really?
May I
Okay,
pray?
thank you very much. What about you?
I'm the chapel healer, Guerarin Selvillo. We're glad to see you paying your respects here at the chapel.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to yet. Anvil, anything you know about the
Worst thing is,
attack?
no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
I was hoping to tell you something about some demon attacking the church, chapel or something. Aren't there any such quests? Do you know, to be honest, I don't know. I played this very long time ago. I've only recently played it in the last 4 years with Wendy. I did about 3 episodes or 4 episodes 4 years ago, and then I did a bit more a year ago, and then kind of just quite recently, just before the remaster. So I've no idea about a lot of these quests. I've only got vague memories.
Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
So are we all.
The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the Divines.
I know I did one, and I had to go and steal something from the church.
I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently someone stole something very personal to her.
Probably Ray the Slayer, probably. So, yeah, you come here and you can press this. And, I wonder if I have any afflictions. This, obviously, if you know Skyrim and all that lot, you know they get rid of the afflictions. These are all the kind of different things which gives you, you know, buffs. So, if I do that one, make a pilgrimage to the wayshrine of Mara and henceforth receive a blessing. Does that become a quest? I wonder if this marks them.
Good morning.
I just want to, yeah, just out of curiosity, let's see if this marks them. Probably doesn't, does it? But God, if it did mark them, that would be handy, wouldn't it? No. It doesn't look like it. Or has it? Can anybody see it? I can't see that they've been marked, although I can't see it anyway. But I'll do them anyway, just in case. Just in case it's you know, possible. Right, okay.
Good day. How goes it?
I think I did them all. All right. Okay. That's many doors going to Chorrol. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying it. I just can't stop playing, so that's why I decided to do some extra streams. Neck is winding a little bit, so that's why I've got my neck brace on today. I'd love to go into every single one and ask every single person about every single thing, but I'll probably end up with millions of quests. That's some books, so we don't particularly want books. Maybe they want to, I'll tell you what, we'll go in one. We'll just do this and then we'll try and find something more interesting. But I do want to do as much as I can of this game. Hello there, Estelle Renard.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask.
I will, and they seem to have the...
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I don't think I've killed anyone yet. I mean, I'm, you know, intentionally killed someone. So we shouldn't get the Dark Brotherhood. I don't even know if I've done the Dark Brotherhood, to be honest. I've no recollection of how I played it. When this game came out, the AI was way too advanced, and people, you know, if you dropped a weapon on the floor, people would kill them, or fight each other to get the stuff. And you know, and if somebody, you know, somebody's, you know, weapon degraded or something, they would go and steal it. So they had to wind the AI right back because it got a little bit insane. So it'll bring that in the Elder Scrolls 6. Right, okay, so let's do another quest now. I know which one. Let's try one of these then. Let's see. Her room is an attack on the Bella. Let's open it in the map. Oh, it's way over there. And we are here. Right, so what should we do next? Let's see. Let's have a look, see what we're going to do. We received a note from a man called Umbacano. He's interested in the Ayleid statue. Ah, yeah, let's do that one. Let's open in the map. Yeah, let's go back here and see this guy. So, I don't know which is the best gate to go through, but I imagine that one. let's go down there. I wonder if I can buy that Ayleid thing back. I probably haven't got enough money. Oh, by the way, we will do the arena. So I'm very tempted to do it right now, to be honest. I had a little go with the kind of little mess around character. I had a go to see if it was possible for me to do the arena near the start of the game, and my god, it was a hard slog, but I managed to win the very first one, but I didn't get anything. So I was a little bit, but I think you got to work yourself up the ranks. So hang on, where's the must be in there. So hope you find this interesting. Right, okay, if it's red, that means that, you know, we have to go through a door to get there. All right, that's the manor. So is it the wrong time of day? It's 11:27. So don't think we can do it yet. Although we could wait. Let's wait. Maybe he's having his lunch, because they do have lunch. Howdy, NJ. Hello. Okay, let me do a save as well. Hello, NJ. How are you? I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to the bathroom to free the beast. Okay. Now, come on. I get Rod risen. NJ, thanks for coming in, NJ. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in on the first one, which it looks like it's taking a while to process. So it looks like this 4 is going to be before 3. So hello, Rob Risen. Hope you are having a great day. So we can go in here now and let's see this Umbacano. Let's hope we don't get any crashes. Excuse me.
Welcome. My master instructed me to show you up immediately. Please follow me.
Well, I hope you mean show me upstairs. I don't mean he's going to show me up and be silly. I have a flower. So we're Wendy. I'm going to do a silly Wendy voice. Why can't you just have all doors open in the creation
the treasure
engine?
hunter. Please, have a seat.
Is he adoring fan? Oh no, sorry, I got a little bit excited. Right, okay.
If you'll just follow me, I will take you directly to my master.
Yes, show me right away.
Very good. Please follow me.
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, it looks like he already took me to him. I don't know why they sit down so quickly. Hello, Umbacano.
Thank you for coming.
That's right.
You may recognize that statue over there on the table. The
I didn't
very
notice.
one that you recently sold for less than its true worth.
Oh.
As you may know, I am somewhat of an enthusiast for Ayleid antiquities. In my own modest way, I have amassed a rather considerable collection. I have recently become interested in obtaining the complete set of these ancient statues. I believe that 10 still exist. No mere shopkeeper knows their true worth. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one.
Right, okay then. Does that mean he picks up the other one?
I am looking for the complete set of 10 for my collection. They were once part of the Temple of the Ancestors in the ancient Ayleid capital. Through my research, I have learned that they were removed from the temple before its sack by men.
All right.
I believe they were hidden in various Ayleid settlements across Cyrodiil, although I do not know the exact location of any of them. Why? Have you already found another statue for me?
No.
Well then,
Did you pick up the other one?
I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations.
Really? Okay, what was the Temple of the Ancestors?
You know it as White Gold Tower, the center of the ancient Ayleid capital of Nibene. It was brutally sacked thousands of years ago by humans led by Alessia. The imperial city is built over the ruins of that ancient city.
Any rumors?
It is not always an easy life we lead, but the people must be served.
Obviously.
Yes. Have you found another statue for me?
I was just testing.
Well then, you have work to do.
So I wonder
will
if he
continue
picked
to
up the
search
other
the
one.
archives for any clues to the statue's locations.
Alright.
Bye.
Right, how do I get out of the chair? Oh, by just clicking. I hope he doesn't mind. I just wondered if he has got it in his pocket. Right, okay, because I'm not going to steal it. I was tempted. I'm sure if Sandman was here, he'd be stealing it right now. Oh, that could be the one. That could be the one that I. Right, okay, so we got. I don't know whether I did this the first time. I've no idea if I completed this. I probably didn't, know me. So I probably didn't find them all.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Ashija.
I work as a guard at Umbacano Manor. My name is Ushija.
Ushija. You know Umbacano, do you?
I'm one of his guard dogs, no more, no less. Oof. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me.
Oh, as long as you're happy. Right, okay, so we got a quest for that. I wonder if I can go back to the shop and find that stuff, that thing. I'll tell you what. Let's see if my armour is in good condition. I'd love to just try doing the arena. Cause, I'm a little bit obsessed by the. My mission when I first did it was as soon as I found the arena, I wanted to be the champion. So I from the start of the game, I made sure I was going here and going up the ranks as soon as possible, and I ended up to be the grand champion. So whether I can do that now is another matter, I don't know, but I'll give it a go. So if you're wondering, this picture, this is the first game, the arena, the Elder Scrolls one, the arena was supposed to be just an arena, and then they put so much into it, ended up to become a game, an RPG. So they expanded on it. That's what people who don't know. But the person that was at the front was in fact a scantily clad lady, so they kind of toned it down a bit for this. Excuse me there.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
You can bet on a fight and see the outcome. You've got a 50-50 chance. Or you can actually go in and do the arena. So yes, I'm going to bet on a match.
Excellent.
Because
I knew you were the gambling type.
So look, so you get an idea.
On the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched. So you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning.
Yeah,
so
50-50.
Which team would you like to bet on?
I'm going to bet on the blue because I'm a blue person.
Oh, right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet?
Did I see somebody do this? I'd probably... Right. Well, I'm going to bet... Well, I'll bet 25. I don't want to push the boat out too far.
25 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
I will. Right, okay, well, no, so I'll take it down there. Is that where I got to go? The Bloodworks, okay. I wonder what that is. That must be our reward, is it? So let's go in here to the arena. Because it's such a cool thing. I wish this was in the other games. So here we are, look. It's a beautiful day for a Roman gladiatorial. Look at all the people.
It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death.
I think this is really cool. I mean, not many people watching, but oh, here we go. Right, where's the blue team? So I'll take it off the yellow team. All right, come on, blue team! Come on, blue team! Come on, thrash him! Oh, I'm hitting hard. Oh, I don't know what he did then, but he did some sort of effect. Oh, thrash the yellow git. Great eye, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
That the best you can do?
And blood spurting everywhere. It's like a Roman gladiatorial thing. It was, you know, I was. Oh yeah, we won! Yellow scum! A hard-earned 25 there. What do you think of that? That was a great fight, wasn't it?
Look, pal, no talky right now, okay? I'm here to watch people get mutilated, not blab like an old woman.
This is why Oblivion is so good, because...
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you.
Who doesn't want to have this in their game?
It's how they recruit new members.
If the Elder Scrolls haven't got this, in the next one.
Go, blue team! Yeah, blue team! I always bet on the blue team. They never hold back. It's always crush, kill, maim, murder!
Yeah, well done. Is that a hint that they always win? So you're the yellows and you're the blues, are you? Or you're kind of a bit of a green. Alright, let's go and pick up our winnings. So yeah, you've got an even chat. Next time it could be the yellow one. We have no idea. Right, excuse me, I would like my money, please.
You won! Congratulations! Here are your winnings, my friend. 50 gold pieces.
Thank you.
Come back and bet on the matches as often as you like.
Okay, I will do. I think the Adoring Fan, I couldn't remember when you get the Adoring Fan, but I've got a feeling it could be when you're champion. I became the champion and I did have the Adoring Fan. So there's that arena picture again. So look at the original game. That was the cover art, although we had a scantily clad woman at the front. So toned it down a little bit due to the vicious censorship. Right, okay.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really.
That's true.
I'm a combatant in the arena, gladiator rank.
I wonder if you got like when you get to like that rank. I wonder if you got to fight him.
The arena is the bloody jewel of the Imperial City. It's where all the best fighters from all over the Empire come to test their skills.
I want to join that.
If you think you've got what it takes, go talk to Owen, the Blade Master.
All right.
You'll find him in the Bloodworks day and night.
And
Stay away from Isabel, the battle matron. She doesn't deal with combatants unless they want to challenge the Grand Champion.
Okay, let's talk about the battle matron.
That's Isabel. She's sort of the arena den mother. She handles the logistical stuff as well as the training of the Grand Champion.
What about the Blade Master?
That's Owen. He is in charge of the arena. Arranges the fights, trains combatants, that sort of thing. Been that way since Gaiden Shinji.
Really? Gaiden Shinji?
It was Gaiden Shinji? Are you serious? Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the First Era.
Wow.
The arena was his dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo.
Really?
The best techniques are passed on by the survivors.
Yes.
To be the best, learn from the best.
Oh, goody, the arena, yeah.
Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium.
I do believe in Skyrim, when you get the, you get the hints come up, in the loading screens. One of them says that about Gaiden Shinji being, being a champion or whatever it is.
Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, look in Skyrim. That is one of the hints. Excuse me.
Friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but
is he a champion?
The people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
I'd love to have that raiment.
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
Okay, I will help you. But you can't say no. I may be able to help me. Tell me more.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere.
All right.
My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
Oh, I could get it back for you. Alright, please go on.
My mother died recently.
Oh, what was the
Before she
shame?
passed, she gave me this key.
Really?
And told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques.
Excellent.
Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
So, whether I did this the first time, I've no idea, because it's such a long time ago. One thing I did find out was, oh, I thought you could take something. I think if you join them, you can take the weapons. I think we ain't got to face that one. Right, where's the guy we got to, somewhere there should be some guy that, excuse me?
Stop talking already!
Jezebel.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show. And if you're one of those idiots who thinks they have something to prove in the arena, go over and talk to Owen.
Wow, she's frosty, isn't she? So, and of course you can like practice. I mean, I don't know whether doing this actually does anything. Does that actually improve our like fighting technique or something? Excuse me, do you mind if I hit that? But I presume if I accidentally hit one of these, I presume I would take a lot of punishment. Have I got my own that I can practice on? I just want to see if it...
Well met.
Hang on a while, mate, actually. Let's get it right. Oh, I haven't got anything to practice on. I'd love to practice on that. Alright, okay, let's put that away. I better not upset them. Wow, this is the yellow team champion.
I'm trying to train here, weakling. Why don't you go someplace more your speed?
Watch it. I may make you squirm at some point. I didn't even realise that the yellow team practiced here as well.
Busy man.
Owen, I would like to be the arena champion. Can you help?
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
Well, I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny can beat you, and she's dead.
Wow!
You're serious, aren't you?
That's what you call...
people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room.
Wow,
All
I
right.
don't...
It's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules
Have
of
a good day,
competition.
Robin.
Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
Right, what should we do? Light or heavy? We're kind of trying to do light armour, really, for this character. When I first did it, it was heavy. Okay, because I thought there was only one thing that didn't have any carry weight, but I found out later that was wrong. So what should I do, light or heavy? Obviously, the heavy will be, you know, more protection. Light. Okay, right, we're going with light.
Huh?
NJ, thank you. Let me just see who.
Figured you for
who
the
said.
heavy raiment type. You know, hide behind a skin of steel.
No, you're wrong, mate.
Okay then.
We're windy. We do
Put that
things
on.
slightly different.
See if it fits okay. When you're ready for a match, I'll be waiting. You want to fight, you talk to me. All right then?
Well, I'm not doing it in front of you. Yeah, I have to keep working. I hope you have a great afternoon, says Rob Risen. I'll see you next time. Have fun. All right, okay. Thanks, Rob Risen. Right, light armour. Right, You tell what? Oh no, we found out about that. Well, I suppose I got to put. Oh, hang on. Right, I got to put on my armour apparently. So when I showed, I did show a video where I just showed like some things that I missed when I played the first episode, and yeah, you got to put this on to do the fights. You can't wear anything else. Okay, hopefully that may be too heavy. And I think I'm not sure if you can use your own weapons or theirs. But I'd say instead of using up mine, I could use theirs. So yeah, it looks great on Wendy. Hello, I'm Wendy. But now you can use the sword. So we're going to use a claymore. Excuse me, madam. What's this? I wonder what that is. Let's have a look at that one. Because maybe that'll do a quest. I won't talk to her because she's obviously not interested.
Stop talking already.
Do you mind if I look in there? Oh, that's light or heavy. So I'm very tempted to pick this up and then sell it. Although it weighs nothing. Can I take something from the sack? You don't mind, do you, madam? Am I allowed to take that? Apparently I am. Must be part of my winnings. What's that in there? Oh, I'll take all that as well. Right, okay then. Right, I've got my armour on.
I'm a busy man.
I don't seem to have many. It doesn't look as though I've got any weapons here. Have I got any weapons? Claymore. A huge mallet could come in handy. Anything else? I mean, come on, give me a chance. What, is this a sword or a mallet? I'm going to use my axe. Right, okay then. Right, excuse me, pork chop. Must be the local pet.
Mama yet, huh? That's a
Nope.
good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
Well, I'm ready. What are the rules?
You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team.
Yes.
In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The
I
battle
am.
raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that,
It's enchanted.
anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete
Okay.
in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just
Alright,
come
let's have
to
a
me.
go.
Tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it?
Okay, sounds
Good.
easy.
If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
Yeah, whether I did that in the first one, I don't know. But I thought I was able to pick up stuff, but it could be when you become champion you can. Because I do remember picking up stuff, but it probably wasn't at the beginning. Right, I'm ready for a match.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
By Azura, can I possibly do it? Right, I'm ready. Right, let's pick some magic. What are we going to do? We might need our dragon skin. So let's see. We probably don't need dispel, do we? So I mean that's touch. If we can get this one in, does 10 points. If you do that one, it's 15 points. The range is you have to touch them, so you have to practically be on top of them. All right. Some of them have a range. Within like a couple of feet or something, or 5 feet. So I think I've got that on the hotbar. And obviously we want that, so I think I've got that on my hotbar. You could absorb health, by the way. Those are things you can do. Very tempted to absorb health. Well, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. What do you say? The red room. Is that this? I wonder what that does. You've not blooded yourself yet. Oh, I see. You can refresh yourself after. Anything I can make use of before I go out there and... Right, we're going to go and... This is obviously where the previous The guy's lost. So let's try it then. Here we go. Through into the arena. We are going to take part. You can be a spectator or take part. And when I saw this when I first played it, my God, I wanted to do this straight away, and I did.
Welcome to the arena.
Although I might have lost.
For this match, we've got some fresh meat. 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste
thanks.
any time.
Must be my rank.
Let the battle begin.
Okay, so yeah, if I go into this and we go to my character, okay, this is a faction. Okay, so we are called a pit dog when we start. Okay, so here we go then. Right, let us do this. Rather sharpish. You can use anything you want. So let's keep it at range for a minute. I'll probably put this away. I'll move quicker. Although that didn't. She could heal herself as well, I presume. Oh right, okay, it's like that, is it? Oh, that was a good blow. That was a good blow there. Right. Get back, you filthy dog! This is the blue team. We always win. Ow. Get off, you mad murderous dog! I'm gonna win this. Or not. Right, okay, hang on. Let's use this shield. Let's do that, quick. Right, and then we'll swap back to this one. Get back, you vicious dog! For I am the champion elect. God, I wish I had a helmet. Get back, you filthy pit dog! Yeah, get back, you scum! Taste my metal and my fieriness. We're being protected by my. Oh, it's healed herself by the look of it. It's not very unfair, is it? Right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to try a touch. I'm going to try and touch her. Whoops. Oh Christ! I may have unarmed myself in this process. Run for your life! Right, okay. I'm just going to go into my inventory a minute. Seeing as I'm slightly suffering. Right, we don't want to take a big one like that. We just take a little one. Right. You know, just want to tickle it a little bit. Right, we'll take a weak one of that as well. So we've got plenty of clout. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Right, okay. Oh, we're going to kill her! Go on, go on! More of that! She didn't like that! Yes! We are the champion. Okay, we managed to do it. I didn't know whether I could. Filthy dog! You didn't stand a chance, lady. Not that you know. I should be gracious in you know. Thank you. You were a worthy opponent. No. So yeah, apparently you're not allowed to take it. Congratulations! Yeah, look at that. I didn't expect to win the first time, but I had a little go on my other character because I thought, well, I don't want to do anything, but I do know about things. So I just had a quick go, and it was a really close fight, and I just managed to hang on by taking tons of potions. But I know at some point I was able to take some of the weapons and armour off, but it could be that you can only do that, you know, when you're a champion. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. So sorry, lady, but the end is nigh. So as soon as I'm told not to steal it, so I presume I've got to go back out. That's the point. Which one do you go out? You know, I don't want to go down the yellow one. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they both lead to the same place. Oh, yeah, I'm not authorised. Okay. Okay, well, at least we found out which one's which. I wonder if there's any way of noting that for future reference. So, where that is there, we are on the right. I'll never remember that. Right, so they should have it colour-coded, shouldn't they? Probably was. Well, I didn't expect to win first go. I got a level up for doing it as well. So, it looks like it And you know, it seems a little bit, you know. So this, yeah, this kind of refreshes you afterwards. I don't know about you, but let's have a proper refreshment. That's better. There we go. Did we get anything? Any reward?
I'm a
right,
busy
excuse
man.
me, Owen, but I managed to do the impossible.
By the 9 divines, you
And
did it. You
so it's a good way
actually
of earning
won.
money.
You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
I don't know. Why don't we try one more? Although let's check, see if it's you know, no, we've ruined our armour. Oh, we have slightly. I'll tell you what we'll do, because you know I'm not stupid. You know, let's go in here and pick a fresh set. And put the old set.
Stop talking already.
All right, don't have a go at me, madam. Right, and I'll give her the old one. Fair exchange is no robbery, I say. Got a helmet? Right, let's give that another go.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
What about the Grand Champion?
The reigning Grand Champion is Agranacro Malog. His fighting name is the Great
met
Prince.
him.
He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually.
So I must have done.
The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why?
Really?
Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great
I got
Prince
the guts,
is
but it could take a while.
At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved
I
them
think
wrong.
it is, mate. I think it is. Right, I'm ready for a match.
Ready? You call that ready? You're not even wearing your battle raiment.
Oh, sorry.
Don't talk to me again until you're suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
Don't you talk to me in that tone of... Oh, look away, everybody. Right, okay, I'll put it on then. I'll tell you what, it is a rather fetching outfit, isn't it? So yeah, it covers the whole lot, but it looks like you can put a helmet on. What I'd give for a helmet. Right, okay, I've got it on now.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a
Maybe I'll
decent
go
burial.
all the way through in one go. Don't laugh at me. Can I do the next one? The arena. I am now a command. Activate the quest. Opening the map. So we can do the next one.
What are you waiting for? You signed up for this,
oh, right,
maggot.
okay.
Get a move on.
Right, okay. Right, so it looks like we've got to go through this bit here. Alright, I can refresh myself before I start. Right, okay then. Let's give this a second go. Well, let me check my weapon first. I could use a sword while I'm wearing this thing out. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll tell you what, although we're a battle mage, let's not... Oh, actually, I wonder if this fixes... It could be that when you press that, it actually it does the weapon as well. Let me just check it. No, it doesn't. So why waste it on this weapon when I could use theirs? So it looks like we've only got... I'm not going to use the huge two-handed thingy. Looks like we've only got that or the great big heavy thing. Just check, just in case, but it doesn't look as though there's anything else available. Could have given us a good selection of weapons, couldn't they? So I might have to use that one instead. So let's do that, because I don't want to wear out our own, do we? Okay, let's try it. So, but you know, still going to be on battle mage, but you know, right. So let's try one more. Hope you're enjoying it, because I'll tell you what, you know, this is fun. This is, isn't it? Right, hang on, the chat just disappeared there. Don't forget to hit those like buttons, everybody. If you haven't already, go on, hit those like buttons, because we'll be doing more of that. Dragon skin, yeah. Let's do the dragon skin one. Let's put that one on to start off with, and let's go in there. And I forgot potion. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm not ready. Right, let's get a nice potion on there too. Let's really start off with a whiz. Right, so the green ones are damage ones, so we get damage health 3 points for 11 seconds. So that's what, 30 points. And so let's see. Anything else? So the green ones are ones that are damage. A poison of catastrophe. Oh, that doesn't sound as good. Well, it looks like we only got one, but we could be able to make one. Actually, that's a good idea. Now, I can't remember. Hang on. If you go here, yeah, they all appear at the top. I'm going to do this one in a minute because I can't remember which one does the good one or not. So we can go to the filters, right? Make sure it's reset by clearing it, and we'll see if we got a damage one. Well, I am one-handed. Yeah, I am one-handed, but I don't want to wear out my own weapon. I'm using a little bit of intelligence by using their weapons, therefore I don't damage mine. I don't know about you, but I think that's a master stroke. Right, okay, so where's that damage one? So the green ones are the ones that you can apply. So this one's 3 on self. 3 on self means, it puts on the weapon that damages the person that it hits. Good luck, thank you. So poison of catastrophe. It looks like that's it. So I've probably got 2 then. Right, okay, so let's put that on so we do I've got to get off to a good start. Oh, hang on, this is more. Yeah, let's do that one. Right, so we'll use that one, then we don't use up our weapon.
Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates.
Okay. Come here, you vicious pit dog! I'm going to try this thing. Because I'll tell you what, this seems to be very effective. I'll tell you what, this is a good one, isn't it? Oh, right, he's hitting me now. Oh, look at that!
Die, blue team coward!
Don't you call me a coward. I'll run away if you do. Okay, that missed. That missed. Yeah, keep your range. Oh, I'll run out of magicka. Wait. Right, let's say a potion of sorcery. Oh, that's awesome, eh? Awesome. Oh, I love the arena. When I first did it, I made sure I started this pretty darn quick. Probably I'm going to use all these up. That's the only trouble with doing this. It's just kind of going to use up all your potions, which I've seen that. Right, let's do another one of these damage health ones. Sucker. Right, and then we'll switch to magic, because we can still pause it. Let's do the... Yeah, that does 15 points, you see. Shocking, that does 10. That does... We could calm him and then hit him. I'm very tempted to try that.
Victory!
No, it didn't work. Well, it was a good try, wasn't it? Oh, wrong one. Alright, we'll do the cold touch, because that one's only 5. Let's do the cold touch. That seemed to be pretty effective there. And then slice him to finish off. Ha ha! Get down, you yellow pit dog! For the blues, the blues reign supreme.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest.
Hail! All hail! Well, it's packed tonight, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, it'd be good if you could nick the stuff, wouldn't it? Look at that, it's 90 gold. That's that. and you know, can I possibly? I can't. Well, I wasn't going to. So as long as you're careful, it looks as though it's tremendously difficult to beat the vicious pit dogs. Right, where's the? That's the kind of front bit. So we got to go to the right. We won again. We'll soon be leader of a pack, and they soon, you know, I'm not going to be a pit dog for long. But I recommend everybody have a go at this. Maybe not right at the start, but we're at what level? What? Anybody know what level I am? We're at some kind of level. Level 5. So we're at level 5. If you do it around level 4 or 5, I'd say you're in with a good chance. Oh, they all get refreshed. Well, that's refreshing, isn't it? I'm gonna. What if I take all these? Because I could sell these. I feel like that's probably a stupid idea. Right, is there anything I can get rid of so I can sell those? Not really. Alright. See, this I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'm going to read this. A Ransom of Zarek. So I won't read that because that's 17 pages long. But I'll keep that. Is there a paralysis spell? There is. I think there is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a paralysis spell, and you can do paralysis potions. So yes, you can. So I'm going to do this and see if anything needs repairing, like my steel axe, for instance. All right, so that'll do. That's 96. I'm not going to repair that because, yeah, I don't need to yet. So, but yeah, you know, I might have to drop one of them. Hang on. So I presume every time you come here, you could like pick up that and then sell it. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to sell. So that's 60. Sell this crappy claymore. I'll tell you what, we'll keep this claymore. Excuse me, and we'll get rid of that. Therefore, I can carry that. Right, I'm on my winnings.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
So eventually you'll send to the upper ranks. And while we're at it, we may as well nick this one. There's 5 of them. So we'll take that one. We'll press this and we'll give them the old one. You know, I'm not as dumb as I look. So I'll just put some clothes on a minute. No looking. So we could wear that. I mean, actually, that's 6. So if I wore all this stuff, it'd be 3, 4, 5, 6. It weighs the same, but I'll tell you what, that's far more attractive. And then we'll go back to our lovely axe. And then we'll flog the stuff, and maybe that'll do. We're going to finish by 10:30. So yeah, it looks like it's highly doable. I'm doing this, you know, fighting in the thing. I couldn't remember when I did this the first time. At least didn't call me a maggot. I don't know, they all enjoyed it then.
How are you?
So I wonder what that is in there. Because I can't remember it such a long time ago. I hope you enjoyed the show. It was good, wasn't it? Did you bet on me?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's that, Pista? I hope I said that right.
Good
Any
thing
rumours?
we have the Black Horse Courier. I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
So as you see, the kind of, you know, sort of speech options and that are quite limited. They kind of expanded on it in Skyrim.
Where can you find a bed in the city? I hear the Tiber Septim Hotel in Talus Plaza is very nice.
Really, I'd love
in
to
the
stay
Elven
there.
Gardens, Luther Broad's boarding house may suit less discriminating customers. Fighters Guild has no accommodations in town. Mages Guild members have their own quarters at the Arcane University. I can't recommend the bloated float on the waterfront. The waterfront is not a very desirable location. Goodbye.
Okay then. So anyway, don't forget to go around this place, you know, see any flowers or whatever, pick them up and craft some more. I mean, after a while you probably remember some of the plants and what they do, but I probably can't remember some. If all, it's a good idea to search these because you might find repair hammers, lock picks. So I usually go in here just to see if there's lock picks and repair hammers, and the odd bit of food now and again. But so it's a good idea to just go in there because you do get a good stuff. You also get a pickaxe as well. So it's a good idea to do this, but I won't do a ton of it now. But I just check see if there's a repair hammer in there because it just saves you buying them. Because I hardly ever bought any when I first played it. I just looked in boxes. There you are, it's a little bit of gold and a repair hammer. See, so it's always worth doing that if you don't know about that. Right, okay. So that was quite a good start. So it looks like if I sleep now, so if I go back to, we have a bed. We could go into Wellspring Cave and do that. Did you find that house on this playthrough? Which house? Do you mean this one up here? Frostspire. Yeah, Frostspire. The Frostspire place is up somewhere. I mean, I was heading to Skyrim, so what I did was I got a character, which is our family cat, and I went here. Okay, and all I did was go through the sewer, come out, and then I immediately headed north, and to see if I could look over there and see Skyrim. So, what was that? Yes. So what I didn't do on this playthrough, but I did with my cat, which is called Whiskers, which is a real life cat. Jess has got it, and we could see into Skyrim. You will get a thing come up saying you can't go that way, but if you could get to a bit where there's a gap in the mountains, you actually can see the tallest mountain in Skyrim where the greybeards are, but you won't see any detail or, you know, towns or anything like that. And on the way that so I went from about here and went north. Frostspire, you know, that's it. Frostcrag Spire is visible from the actual city. I'll show you. So if we go to here, right? Because we're going to do a seriously long play on this, because I love, you know, it is a little bit, I wouldn't say inferior, but it is a bit, you know, it's not quite so good as, say, Oblivion, you know, Skyrim, because Skyrim's a more advanced version of the, you know, the it was the Gamebryo engine. When this came out, it was the Gamebryo engine. Okay, that's what it was called, which was updated, and that made Fallout 3 and although it may not have done Fallout 3, I'm not sure when it got upgraded, but in Skyrim that was upgraded to the Creation Engine. So he said on the demo, when you saw the demos, he said on that demo that we've upgraded it. So that means Fallout 3 was not, because Fallout 3 came out before Oblivion. Sorry, the other way around. Sorry, Oblivion came out and then Fallout 3 came out, but they upgraded the engine, okay, for Skyrim. So then it became the Creation Engine. So if you go here and you look over there, look, in the distance, that is Frostcrag Spire. That is a free house. All you got to do is go there, and you can join the Mages Guild when you're high enough. You can join the Mages Guild, and when you progress so far, you get access to the enchanting table. But if you go into this place, just head north. You can get the key to go. It's free to go in. You get a free house, but it's not furnished at all. But you get fast travel points when you've upgraded it. Fast travel slots to all the guilds, and you can go to the very top of the tower and get a fantastic view. And you know, you can do all the rooms, and he's got an enchanting table. You can summon an Astronac if you have the right ingredient. So if I was you, I'd head there. So we will head there at some point. All right, so I think we'll kind of leave it there. We've probably done what, a couple of hours. It's great. I would recommend doing it because that is the, apart from joining the Mages Guild and then progressing quite far in that, you can't do enchanting until you progress to you know, I can't remember where it's Master or the one before. That is when you get access to the enchanting table, where if you go here you get enchanting right from the start. All you gotta do is buy the stuff, you know, the candles. I think it's mage tallow candles or something. You need that to enchant. So we will at some point go for that place. Alright, so let's see what quests we have, so we can sort of kind of work out what to do. So every now and again we'll go back to the arena and we'll crush those pit dogs. So let's think of something to do next time, okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you did, because we'll be doing a serious playthrough of this. That we won't be trying to rush through this game, because I've forgotten most of what happens in this game. So we could maybe do this one next time, because we can. I do believe we can go straight there. So we could do that. I don't know if I did it the first time, whether I went straight there. I can't remember. I'm going to remove that now. I don't need that, but that's where we could go. So we could either head along there and just see what we get on the way, or we could head straight there. And I can't remember what I did the first time. I may have gone straight there and saw what happened there. So we may do that. I don't know. Do you want me to go straight there because I can fast travel now? Not today, but or do you want me to kind of like make my way there, you know, towards say Skingrad, so we'll probably get about 100 quests by the time we get to there. So you have to let me know what you want me to do. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you're unsure about what to do in this game, it gives you all the information here. Alright, so don't forget to go through here. It tells you everything about the character, leveling up, you name it. I'll tell you what, let's level up to finish off. So yeah, you can go backwards as well. It looks like you've got to push forward, so if you pull towards you, it goes backwards if you're still. So I'll tell you what, let's travel back to make the way there, get into trouble. Okay, alright, right, so let's go to the inn and let's sleep. And let's hope we don't crash, by the way, because I've done, you know, quite a bit of progress. So in fact, let's do a hard save. Well, I'll do it in a minute. Let's go to the oh, it's kind of all shut now, although the inn might be open. So if you're unsure where things are, just zoom in on the map and you get the local map. So there should, I think there's a pub somewhere. Yeah, the Merchant's Inn. So you can put a marker here, alright, and it will work. You can't do that in the original game. So we've got to go past the first turning on the right, and then it's the next one after. So here's the first turning on the right. So hopefully this inn's open. It should be if it's an inn. Hopefully. Right, excuse me, my good man. I'd like to keep here for the night. Is that all right with you, sir? Valus Odiil?
Yes?
I'd like a bed for the night, please.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night.
Would
you like to rent it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Very good. It's up the stairs there, first door on your left. Sleep well.
Well, it's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Be seeing you.
Right, upstairs. Pretty self-explanatory. They don't show you in Oblivion. Okay, they in Skyrim they advance the engine and they actually shows you to your room. I think it's, I can't remember if it's the first on the left or not. Looks like it's okay. First of all, I think they give you, I'm pretty sure they give you free stuff. And although I may have nicked that last time. Yeah, you can take some of the stuff, but don't take the plates. So you can take the radishes. I'll take the corn. I mean, it's good ingredients, so I may as well do it, but just be careful you don't steal it. He shouldn't follow you up because, you know, you hired the room, but you know, you can you know, have some of the stuff, but don't take all of it. Obviously, don't take the red stuff unless, of course, you're a thief, in which case you can. And you can store stuff in there overnight, but only for 24 hours. So don't leave it in there forever, because... Right, we're going to sleep till, say... I don't know, 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's get an early start. Right, so now we should level up. And then, you know, by the time we make our way to, you know, Kavach, was it? Well, we could do some serious damage. Right, speed. Don't forget to click and show the details. So that's how fast. This is luck. You see, luck affects everything you do. So I'm gonna let me think. Agility, speed. So I wouldn't mind increasing my maximum fatigue. So that'd be like stamina. So let's do that. You can only do 3 things. So you got to choose wisely. The old game, it used to recommend 3, but you didn't have to do those 3 if you didn't want to. So let's put I'm trying to think. I might actually go for luck, because that might affect critical hits and stuff. Oh, I can't do much on that. I can only do 1 apparently. So we could do speed and I could run faster. I'll tell you what, let's do speed so we can run away quicker. I'd say that's a master stroke. Right, okay. And then we'll get ready to make our, you know, do our journey towards Kavach. Thank you, my good friend. I'll see you next time, sir. So Wendy Robin, level 6 is a cold start to the day. So let's actually let's go and sell some stuff first. Let's do that before we finish. I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, I love this game. Yeah, there's a lot of auto saves. I think every now and again I'll do a, you know, a real proper save. They probably won't be open yet. Let's go over to the fighting chance with Roshan, which is somewhere around here. Fighting chance. She's not open yet, so let's wait till. Oh, I just have to wait a couple of hours. I can't remember if they open at 8 o'clock or 8:30. Right, just give her time to get out of bed. Because you know you gotta wait until they, because you know they get up, they walk down. Enjoy watching it. Enjoying watching it. Are you? Oh, good. We are the arena champion. We are the arena champion, and we have this raiment here, which is pretty handy because
there's been some terrible trouble at the chapel.
There's some terrible trouble at the chapel apparently. Let me give them an hour. It might be open then. Yeah, it looks like it's open now. Let's go and sell the those weapons that I borrowed. Hello, Roshan.
What can I do for you?
First of all, don't forget to any
The Gilded Carafe, a fine store with a terrible name.
It's not that bad actually, but she'll repair your stuff. So if I go in there and do
for the
stuff,
right price,
she didn't
I can make
ask a lot
anything
for
good
it.
as new.
Although, you know, if that was say you know 50%, she still wouldn't ask a a huge amount. So they're very reasonable. Right, let's do some bartering.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices than all
keeps the levels that you were last time. So let's. I like to just kind of sneak it up each time. And then what I've been doing, I don't know if I did this first time, but if you go down there and sell 1 arrow, if she accepts it, you know you're on to a good one.
I can't make that deal.
Right, see, so that was a bad idea. So you may have lost some respect. I'll go back to what it was and see if that helps, but it might go a little bit below because, you know, you went too far. So it's a good way of doing it.
A good price for
so
a
she's
good
happy with that,
customer.
right? So every now and again, maybe when it levels up, maybe we can increase it. So let's sell this horrible
You got
iron
a great
thing.
deal there.
And it's not. It's only tedious because you don't have to do it every time. You could sell like a couple of items and then put it up one, so it doesn't take very long. So I'm going to sell the iron claymore. We're not really that kind of person. I'm not sure about the arrows yet. But yeah, I mean, it'd be handy to have a reserve outfit. Although that is 13, but then again, that is 7, 11, 12, 13. So they're both exactly the same. I wouldn't mind buying a helmet. So let's see if she's got a helmet. Say a leather one. It's only 19 gold. So let's buy that. Let's not haggle. So let's buy that helmet. And then we should. I think we might be able to do a helmet with the raiment. So therefore it'd be a little bit better. Right, let's see if there's anything else we could sell. I wonder if I sold her the the Ayleid ruin thing. Because if so, I wouldn't mind buying it back. I don't know where it's another one that you can sell or what. But you can always buy the hammers, of course. So it's a good idea to keep a supply of hammers. I've got 6, so I probably won't buy it in a minute.
Another satisfied customer.
Good.
Take care.
And you can always train with her as well. You can always whoops. How much money have I got? 900. So I could actually train a little bit, because she does do some training. So it's a good idea to.
Knowledge is power.
Oh, 200 there. That's a lot, isn't it? So we'll leave that for now. Thank you, Rashan. And then we'll get ready for where we're going to go to next time. So what we'll do is we'll head that way. So let's just go out the main gate. Excuse me, sir.
Salomon Gianet. I'm a musician.
Really?
I had a commission from the Emperor to compose a symphony.
Really?
But
Lucky
now,
guy.
with the Emperor dead, everything is at 6s and 7s.
Oh, have you got any...
Soon the Elder Council must choose a new Emperor. And then I suppose they'll sort out my commission. Until then, I just have to keep on working.
Yeah, it's a hard slog these days, isn't it? Any rumours?
The Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
It could be.
Good day.
Thank you. Right, so this is where we got to go. So let's head that way, ready for our stream on Tuesday. That's if I can't resist playing it again. So I suppose I could go and get the horse.
Citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace. At least
I tell you, we don't want the horse to get injured, so let's give the horse a break. All right, I'm sure he's earned it. And don't forget to keep picking up them. Don't do it all the time, but good idea to pick them up. Oh, there's the. I mean, it's a dragon, isn't it? So there's kind of dragon. Oh, what's that, sir?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
There you are. Okay, there you are. Why don't you have a coin there, sir?
Thank you, kind lady.
One go. Do I actually get a
Blessings
buff
of our
for doing
king
that?
upon ye.
Thank you. What if I get a buff for doing that? So if you go to here, active effects, are you streaming 7:45 today? Yes, well, 7:45 today was for this stream that we're doing now, but I delayed it till I think it was about 8:15 because my dinner was taking a bit longer to cook, so I had to delay it. Has any of these? Doesn't look as though I got anything for doing that. Okay. So yeah, that's this stream that I've just done. So it doesn't mean another stream. So next one will probably be Tuesday, if But tomorrow is Saturday, so I'll be doing my friend. Where's the horse? I was hoping my horse will always be here, but oh, that's not him, is it? So that's where we're going to go. We're going to head that way. So I might be able to shortcut it by because we could head to Kavach. So if we go here to the inn, alright, and then we can pop off that way. We'll go head towards Skingrad and then on to Kavach next time if you like. We have got loads of quests, so let's go to the inn there, because we've kind of gone past that area already. Oh, there's my horse, and we'll head that way. So we got to head kind of right, this could take a bit of working out this. So I'll have to go left, then I'll tell you what, I'll go up to that junction and we'll be heading in that direction, or I could conversely go that way. Right, I'll tell you what, let's go that way then, which I presume is that way. Yeah, it's kind of like you got to turn around and do that. Let's see if that's the right way. It is, so let's just follow it along here a minute. I'll hurry it up a little bit. Alright, keeping an eye on where we're going. Just so that I'm sort of ready so that we can go ahead next time. That's Vilver in there, isn't it? Right, let's just keep that. So it's an old nag, so poor little thing's half knackered. So I got this completely free just by asking somebody. So hang on. So I've got to go to the right. So yeah, I like to keep referring to the map all the time because I'm a bit thick. But every now and again, a location will show up which is not very far away. Or you could just go straight, you know, straight forward, which is pretty straightforward, really. Right, hang on. Doesn't want to go that way, but yeah, you got to like go forward and then push forward. You got to turn around, face the direction, and then push forward. Right, I'm trying to head in that right. So we kind of want to go in this direction, okay? So we want to go there. So we'll put it there. And that's where we'll continue from next time. Well, we'll continue by going over the bridge. Alright, so Skyrim, at least the horse didn't get eaten. Yikes. Yeah, but it looks like if you go to here, because we found out that if you go to the Chestnut Handy stables and you just talk to the person there, he gives you a free horse. Because when you buy this game, even if it's the normal edition or the, you know, kind of deluxe edition or whatever with the music and the artwork, you also get the horse armour free, and that gives you a free horse and free armour, and then you can buy armour for your horse at the stables for, I think it was 500. You could buy a saddle. Well, we've already got a steel one because you get that with it, but you could change it to a elven one, which I will be doing. Alright, so we'll carry on next time. We'll save here, and just in case there's a bug that when you're on the horse you know, it won't save. Why don't we get off the horse? We'll save this. I usually do the save before because I'm trying to, you know, hopefully keep that one. Alright, so we'll do it on there. Alright, I did fill out that place that we went to on that fort. I did fill out the bit that was missing because when the game crashed it had gone back a little bit, so I had to rediscover it again. Alright, we will do Wellspring Cave and do that at some point and just fill out that bit. Alright, so this is where we'll be going from next time with Wendy. We'll be going forward. We'll put her helmet on because I think we can wear a helmet as well as the raiment. Oh, it doesn't quite match to it. But at least we got a little bit more protection now. Alright, so that's what we'll be doing next time. So I'm going to make sure that has been put back in its slot. It is. So we've got it set up for dragon skin, which shields me for I think 60 seconds. We've got a flare, we've got heal minor wounds, which must admit I haven't used it. We've got cold touch, which seems to be very effective, and minor life detection. Alright, so but we also got other spells as well, like clairvoyance, you know, minor dispel, minor life detection, starlight. So we'll probably use that at some point. We've got shocking touch, which seems to be a really good one, and cold touch, which is an even better one. So that's a shocking one. That's like, you know, lightning kind of thing. That's that one. Absorb health is only 5, so it's not quite so good. And that's a soothing one to calm, but only on low level probably. That's flare. We've got a flash bolt and shock, which are really quite high, so we could use that. That's all of them, and those are your effects. At the moment, we seem to have. Is that still active? Is either active? Oh no, it's the Lord's birth sign. All right, so I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, and guess what? I'll see you later. I'd like to thank all these people for coming in today. I'll just check this, just to make sure I haven't missed anybody. But sorry, ignore that. All right. So we got NJ. I hope I wrote down MJ. Yeah. So we got NJ, Rod Risen, a Doran fan. I did put a Doran fan. Rod Risen. Yeah. So those are the people that came in. So thank you to those 3 people. A Doran fan. Thank you. We will get the Adoran fan, don't worry, but one we're champion. Rod Risen, thank you very much, and thank you all for your comments. Thank you NJ, thank you all for joining into the chat and having a talk. If you could help me at any point, if I don't know about something and you know a secret I don't, ask me if I want to know in relation to what it is, and then I'll either say yeah, tell me, or I'll say no, I'd rather keep it blind. Alright, so don't be afraid to kind of advise me on oh, there's something behind you, Ray. You could always give me some advice as well. So we've got a nice free horse. He's an armour old nag. I presume if we threatened him, we would have got the better horse, but we're not that kind of character. Okay, so I'll see you all next time, and guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. We're back to our normal time of Tuesday, about 3. Saturday we'll be playing Skyrim with our assassin. I hope you'll join me for that. Bye everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. Bye. You did really wonderfully well, Ray. I bet your head's really swelling. Yeah, kind of. What about you, Wendy? God, I enjoyed that immensely.